My name is Olivia, and I am a housewife living in a family of 3 with my husband Liam and our lovely daughter Emily. Liam loves to play with Emily, and they always have fun when he comes home from work. He also looks after Emily well when I prepare dinner. Liam adores our daughter and has always helped me in any way he can. Dinner's ready, you too.
Yes. Daddy, let's go washing hands.
Oh yeah, let's see who is faster to get to the bathroom.
Wait a minute. The parcel that arrived today is still in the hall and I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, that's right.
Then I'll just walk. What did you buy, Dad?
The desk in the study room was too small, so I bought a bigger one. I'll have to put it together later.
Let me know if you want me to take it upstairs, I'll help you.
I'll help you too.
So the family lived a happy life together. Then one day, my father-in-law came to visit us that day.
Done! Here we go.
Wow, Grandpa, that's great. That's so cool.
Ha ha ha. Is it?
Thanks for coming when you are off.
No problem at all. I'm just glad to get a chance to show off my skills.
Have some tea, and please take a break. I'll make you a snack too, Emily.
Yes. I'll have it with Grandpa.
We have bought a second-hand detached house to live in, but it needs some work. My father-in-law loves doing carpentry on Sundays and is as good as a professional. So, he and Liam, a first-class architect, have been working together to improve the house. While I was happy to see the house looking better and better, I had a problem. This problem is...
Hello, Olivia. How dare you let even my husband help you with the house? You are so selfish. You're such a crazy woman.
Liam and your husband seem to be enjoying themselves.
Damn you. You're a housewife who doesn't even do housework. All you think about is being lazy. What the hell do you think you're doing, leaving the housework to Liam and my husband?
I'm sorry. Well, would you like to come over for tea?
I always said I wouldn't go. You're so annoying.
It was my mother-in-law. Whenever her husband comes to our house, she always calls me and complains. I was tired of it, to be honest, but I just listened to her briefly because she is not willing to come over. She did not like me from the beginning, and when I greeted her when I got engaged.
Excuse me. I'm going to the bathroom.
Go ahead. I don't know what Liam thinks. Are you Liam's fiancé? What kind of joke is this? It's unbelievable.
Is it?
I could find a way better woman for him.
Oh, haha. Sorry about that. This is how she bullies and humiliated me the first time we met. Even after that, her attitude toward me hasn't been changed, so I always had a hard time with her. A week later, my father-in-law had come to see us again that day, and I was making tea as usual. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Here, Mom. I'll take it for you. I'll just press the button.
Thank you, Emily. Hello?
You're taking too long to answer the phone. How long are you going to keep me waiting? You're probably just being lazy by yourself, eating snacks again, aren't you? You are such a lazy woman.
I'm just getting ready some tea for Liam and your husband.
Do you think you can tell me such an obvious lie? I won't believe you.
I'm not lying.
Hey, did you give Liam his stew? My husband had it today.
Oh, yes. Yes, I got it from him. But he's got something to do, so he'll have it later. So he hasn't had it yet.
What? I hope you didn't eat it all yourself.
No way. I wouldn't do that.
Then why he hasn't had it yet? You stopped him eating. I made him a nutritious stew because you're a lousy cook.
No, I'll serve it to him later, I promise.
Shut up. You are annoying as hell. Divorce Liam now.
What?
You're a dull, unattractive woman like you. You don't suit Liam at all. I'd be happy with a horse or a cow if it wasn't you.
I was on the verge of tears because of all the terrible things my mother-in-law had said. The next moment, when I was about to burst into tears, someone came to me.
Mom! Is that how you talk to Olivia?
Liam! Why are you there? Were you listening to this whole time?
Yes, I'd heard everything almost from the beginning.
Olivia! What are you doing? Why didn't you tell me Liam was there?
There was nobody. I was just talking on the speaker because I couldn't use my hands making tea.
I pressed the button for her. My mom was using the hot water.
Thank you, Emily. I'm impressed.
Hey! You should have told me before you do that.
Don't be ridiculous. She doesn't have to tell you. I will never forgive you for saying that to Olivia. I want you to come to my house right now and apologize to her in person.
Liam hung up the phone without hearing his mother reply. A few moments later, she came into the house.
Olivia. I came over.
Oh, hi.
Shoo. Don't talk so loud. What's going on here?
As I told you on the phone. I was on speakerphone. I wasn't aware that Liam and your husband were nearby.
You should be the first to notice such things.
What the hell, Mom? You're finally here? You are whispering, but I hope you haven't been saying horrible things to Olivia again.
I didn't say anything. I was just out of breath from running so fast. And you say again, but I didn't say anything horrible.
Don't play dumb. I heard you tell her to divorce me.
Oh, you must misunderstand. I don't remember saying anything about divorce.
There's no point in playing dumb. I heard it with him, so I'm sure you did.
Honey! Were you there too?
I was in the same place as Liam. And Olivia told me everything. I heard you called Olivia every time I came here.
What are you talking about? I don't have time for that.
That's enough. Don't you understand that no way to play dumb? What are you thinking? How would you feel if someone did this to you?
That's not all, is it? I've heard all the things you've said to Olivia since we got married.
Well, honey, you have been completely trapped by Olivia. You know, I'm not interested in that kind of anachronistic bully.
I see. Then whose voice is that? Actually, I recorded my conversation with her. The mother-in-law had no idea I was doing that.
You're such a bitch. Well, okay. Sure, it's my voice, but so what if it was me?
OMG! Are you acting you are innocent instead of apologizing?
What are you apologizing for? I didn't do anything wrong, so why should I apologize?
It's all your fault, Olivia. Who do you think you are, to think you can be his wife?
Don't speak to Olivia like this. Marriage is a decision between me and Olivia, not you.
He is right. What are you so angry about?
Of course it's because she is not good enough to marry Liam. And hey, I also don't like the fact that Liam and you are taking her side like that. You know, that woman. She's just a lazy woman who doesn't even work every day.
You know. She has a small kid to look after and housework to do. She has been working on the house since early in the morning, even after me and Emily have gone to bed. What is a bad wife if she is a full-time housewife, and she does the housework perfectly?
That's not true, she only does it where you can see. That's why the room looks tidy at first sight.
If you say so, what about you? Even the places you can see are messy and dusty. You don't do the housework, so I have to do it.
That's because when I try to do it, you do it first.
No excuses. You must apologize to Olivia right now.
That's right. It's not right for you to tell Olivia this when you don't do it yourself.
My mother-in-law complained to me about this and that, but she did not do any housework herself. When Liam and his father told me this, the mother-in-law,
I'm not going to apologize to Olivia. I didn't say anything wrong.
Why do you think you didn't say anything wrong? You are full of mistakes, and you are extremely rude. Apologize properly.
I said no. I'm right. I haven't done anything wrong.
You're like a child, Granny. When you do something wrong, you have to say you're sorry.
Wrong?
Because Grandma says the wrong things. That's why Dad and Granddad tell Mom to say sorry, isn't it?
Oh my God, you are just like Olivia. You've become so annoying.
You're so mean to Mom and not even nice to me. Grandpa is very kind, but Grandma is selfish.
Emily is right. You only think about yourself. You said I would do the housework first. If I don't, you always leave a mess.
Didn't Dad clean up when we went to your house? And didn't he make all the tea and snacks?
That's not true. Even I can do that when I feel like it.
Housewives all over the world do housework every day, whether they feel like it or not. It's fine to take a break from housework when you want to, but you take 365 days off from housework.
Oh no. You didn't do housework at all?
He says so, but I'm doing it when he is not around.
Don't think they'll believe you if you blurt it out.
When I go to your house when my grandpa isn't there, it's a mess.
When I look back, that my in-laws' house was always a mess when I stopped by on my way home from Emily's preschool. After talking to my father-in-law, I found out why. She had been warned several times, but she didn't seem to improve at all.
You know. You are at home every day. Why don't you do a bit of housework?
I told you your dad would do it before me.
Why don't you do it when he is at work?
You don't do something around the house even during the day?
Don't be rude. I make my own lunch.
I don't mind if you eat cup noodles or retort pouches, but you should at least clean up the dishes you've used.
You know, things like that. Whoever notices should do it.
I'm shocked. You didn't really do anything.
You know, I'm old and I get tired if I even move around a bit.
And what about me? Who works in the office?
Men and women have totally different physical strengths.
Oh my God! What do you mean, whoever notices should do it? When you finish eating and take a break, just wash the dishes and put the rubbish away.
Even I can do that.
Emily can wash the dishes after a snack.
Yes. It feels so good to have clean plates and cups, doesn't it?
You know, Emily does it because she thinks it's fun. For Grandma, housework is a job, so it's very hard work.
But you're not the one doing it. Grandma, so it's not hard at all, is it? Why do you refuse Mom's invitation for tea if you're not busy?
You know, I'm so busy, but no one knows.
You're just being lazy all day long.
I don't want to see a grandma who doesn't want to be friendly to my mom.
Emily.
Emily, I'm sorry that Grandma is like that. Mom, if you don't want to see her, that's fine. I'll cut you off.
After being told by Liam that he will cut her off, the mother-in-law.
Liam, what are you talking about? You are exaggerated. Emily is still a little girl, so every little thing bothers her.
Emily can judge the situation properly.
You take their side? How can you be influenced by a little kid as an adult?
You don't understand at all. I am deeply disappointed by your attitude. I'm tired too. I'm divorcing you.
Divorce? I don't want a divorce. How will I make a living?
Of course, you'll work and support yourself.
Work? I was a housewife.
I think it depends on your motivation, not on whether you are a housewife or not.
Even you say things like that.
Yes. I've been told I'm not good enough.
Well, I apologize for that. I was just thinking that I was a bit too much myself.
A bit?
Oh no! I think I crossed the line.
Who would you think to accept your apologies now?
Olivia would.
Well, I can't just accept it when both Liam and your husband cut you off.
What? Wait.
You'll have to take care of yourself from now on.
If you think about it, you're going to have to cover up everything you've been lazy, then you'll be able to accept it, won't you?
I can't. Please. Please don't divorce me or cut me off.
I'm afraid we'll have to part without getting to know each other.
You better learn how to say sorry properly. See you later, alligator.
After that, My in-laws got divorced and my mother-in-law packed her things and had to get out of the house. A friend of hers got her a part-time job that even she could do. However, the salary is quite low because she doesn't have the strength and energy to work full-time. She had to pay rent and other expenses out of it, so life became quite difficult. When she became like this, she finally realized how much her ex-husband had helped her. However, she had lost the best environment of her life by her own hand. She was supposed to live comfortably for a long time, but now her husband divorced her and she was cut off from her son and his wife. So she had to live a life full of hardship, unable to enjoy any entertainment or anything else, with sincere regret for losing the life she had never got back after decades of lazy living. I was. Emily, can you call your dad and grandpa?
Yes. Grandpa. Dad. It's time for tea.
Oh, it's time already. Dad, you must be tired. Let's take a break.
All right. Time flies today, doesn't it?
Thank you for all your hard work.
Don't worry. It's like my hobby.
Mom. The wall outside looks so cool.
Well, I'll check it out later then.
You know, Grandpa is really good at painting the walls. He was so cool, he looked like an artist, so I watched him quietly in the back.
Oh, do you want to paint the wall with me later?
I do. I'll decorate our house with you.
My father-in-law has been able to come every week since the divorce because his household chores have become much less. The progress has been very slow because only two of them working together. But it is getting better and better, so I was excited to see what the house would look like in the end. Liam and his father are involving Emily when it is a very simple task. I am secretly taking videos and photos of all these things to remember the process. I will show them to Emily, Liam, and the father-in-law when the house is done. I also enjoy watching the three of them chatting about this and that with the big smiles on their face.